Okay, morning of my first of 5 days of hiking. Got the gear ready at the car. Beautiful morning. I'm gonna try to head off by 8, and I'll let you know the plan for all 5 days and what today is, and can't wait to get going. All right, we'll catch you down the trail in a minute. Well, good morning, good morning. What is the date today? July 15th, 2018. It's a Sunday, and it's the start of what will be my longest straight trip, 5 days and 4 nights. It won't be the most miles, but this trip is not about miles. It'll probably be about 35 miles when I'm all done with all the side trips, but it's about actually being where it first started, where I first came out to backpack 2 years ago. It's actually 2 years and 2 weeks from almost today that I came out here. And where am I? I am in the Sierra in the Ansel Adams Wilderness. Came up to Mammoth Lakes Friday after work, got here like 10 or 11 at night, crashed, got up early, got in line. You may have saw my first video from yesterday, Saturday the 14th, but got in line, got my permit. First time doing the permit process. A little nerve-wracking, but it's once you figure it out, it's kind of not so bad. I explored Devil's Post Pile and Rainbow Falls yesterday. Got my bearings, got some food, and just kind of chilled. And then I went down to Agnew Meadows last night. So I was at the trailhead that I just showed you. My car is only like 50 yards from the trailhead. So anyway, this is the deal. I'm gonna give you the 5-day rundown today, and then I'll have a video for each day. And but the first video today will kind of explain what I'm doing. So as I said, 5 days, 4 nights. Today is about 9-10 miles from Agnew Meadows up maybe 1,800 feet to Thousand Island Lake, just below 10,000 feet. My pack is very heavy. I've kind of phased into ultralight gear, so a lot of my gear is still ultralight, but I have a bear canister for the first time. The BV 500, so the bigger one, pretty full. And I just brought a lot of, because I'm gonna be doing less hiking and more exploring, I brought more fun things, and I had to bring a backup battery pack to charge my devices, and I brought my Kindle, things like that. So it's more weight, but less hiking, so hopefully that'll kind of equal out. Anyway, today I'm going the 9 or 10 miles up to Thousand Island Lake, probably early afternoon when I get there. By the way, I started at 7:55, was shooting for 8, so that's good. And I'm already severely worried about the mosquitoes. In the parking lot last night and this morning, I've been eaten alive. I haven't even started the hike. So I did buy some DEET 100%, which I don't like using, but I've heard stories where it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So I just put some on, and so far I think it's working for a little while. But I changed the plans. I originally planned on doing from Agnew Meadows, doing the PCT high trail, but I changed my mind. I'm doing the river trail. You go along the river that overflows from Thousand Island Lake, and it's super pretty. And I heard the flowers are blooming like crazy, so hopefully I'll get that for you. And as I noted before, I was asked on a whim to go on a backpacking trip 2 years and 2 weeks ago up here on this exact same loop. And the loop, by the way, is Thousand Island Lake, Garnet Lake, Ediza Lake, go by Shadow Lake, and then back to the car. So I was invited it's a little over 2 years ago, and I'm telling you, I didn't have the gear. I borrowed stuff. My pack killed me. It was way too heavy. I'd never even hiked, so I was like totally out of shape, especially at altitude. It was 75 and beautiful every day. I got a severe sunburn, and just the whole thing was not very fun in that way. But thank God it was in this place, because despite all that, I fell in love with backpacking. Since then, I think I've done over 1,000 miles, mostly on the Pacific Crest Trail, down in my area in San Diego, but I'm so much more confident and accomplished now, and I decided to do the solo hike. So the plan is today, I'll get there about, I don't know, 1 or 2, set up camp, find a camp spot, probably relax and chill, maybe fish, maybe just go explore a little bit. Tomorrow, day 2, is a day off, so I did this on purpose. So I'll leave my camp there. I brought a very lightweight day pack. I'm gonna go explore above the lake. There's Island Pass that the PCT goes over and just a bunch of other stuff. So that'll be day 2. Day 3, I'll get up early. So day 3, I'll get up early, pack up, and I'll go southbound on the JMT/PCT, past Ruby and Emerald Lake, past Garnet Lake, about 8 or 9 miles again. And when I get to a junction, turn right going like west towards Ediza Lake. Ediza may be difficult because I'll show you a picture right here of when I crossed it 2 years ago. There was a nice log that was man-made over to the trail. It was easy. I heard after the huge winter 2 years ago, it washed out the log. So the videos I've watched on YouTube, people are having to rock scramble quite a ways on the opposite side of the lake. So I'll probably have that in store for me. But basically, the 3rd day will be about a half day hiking, get set up there, and I'll have that half day to do whatever. Stunning lake. Then the 4th day will be, I'm gonna go up to Iceberg Lake and maybe try to hit 2 more lakes up there if I can get to them. But the 4th day is exploring again. And then 5, just get up. I'll have a cruising downhill all the way to Agnew Meadows to my car, past down Shadow Creek by Shadow Lake, and then down like 1,500 feet down this huge stone staircase with a waterfall next to me. So I can't wait to capture it for you. And also, I was gonna make a food video of my 5-day, 4-night trip, but it didn't come out very well and I was rushed. So I'm just gonna show you my food as I go, what I'm doing for snacks and all my meals and all that. So I'll just show it periodically and I hope that helps. Anyway, it's enough rambling. Let's get it on the hike. And I wanna show you what's out here. It's stunning, beautiful weather. It's gonna be probably low to mid 70s. That's just my guess, but they had rain about 5 days ago, but each day is supposed to diminish, so today is very little chance, and it might be great weather. Chance to maybe rain on Thursday on my last day, but so yeah, Sunday through Thursday, 35 miles or so. Let's see how this epic journey goes. Thanks. Oh, and really quick, I wanted to give a shout out to my son, Cameron. Cameron, I love you. I am disappointed that you couldn't get the time off to get here with me. But I'm thinking in the future, we have plenty of time. And this is where I want to bring you for your first trip. Hope you enjoy these videos and get a feel for what it's going to be like when we go. Love you. So I'm about 1.5 miles, 2 miles into the hike today. I'm passing O'Lane Lake. I'm at about 8,200 feet. It's really pretty. It's early in the morning, so the water's super calm, amazing reflection. And it's just, the morning's my favorite time to hike, except for the bugs. But that's the trade-off, right? Okay, as I work my way up, sorry, I'm a little out of breath. Up there is Shadow Lake, and that's the falls coming down. I'll be coming down next to that on Thursday, on my final day. There's a stone staircase, as I mentioned, coming down there. I'm hoping when I get higher, I get a better angle view of it. It's just stunning. Right up there. Okay, one last look before I pass it up. There it is, I can hear it all the way across the valley. Can't wait to go down that Thursday. Love these trees. Hey guys. This is the mule service they have. They can bring up gear for you. There's two of them down there right now. I want to just talk to her. They're packing up all the gear. I guess I don't know if they set it up or not, but they take it down, bring all your gear back to your car. I just passed 4 gentlemen that camped here tonight, and they can just hike out with a small pack with some water and stuff, and then they bring everything else down for them. Pretty awesome deal. So that's going to wrap up day one. I'm pretty tired. I'm going to eat and get some rest. Tomorrow will be more of a fun day, and I'll get to show you more of the area and kind of some of the chores I do, and we're going to go explore and see what we can find, okay? See what kind of trouble we can get into. But thanks for watching the first day, and it's only going to get better. Thanks.